Hello again, people. I am here, and well, now it's time for the next song from Stam1na's latest album, Elokuutio, and I am trying to explain those Finnish lyrics into English. And last time I tried to describe what is Elokuutio, so it could become its own word for you, and you won't need any such bad translation like live cube or living cube, because that's not just correct. You know, until this album there was no such word in the whole Finnish language like elokuutio. So there is just no translation for that. And so let's begin with the actual lines. Here we have these jätekorttelimme lentotasanteelle ihmemuukalaista juostiin vastaanottamaan. This quite weird structure, pretty hard, but basically it's saying that there is, well, first of all there is Elokuutio, which has come to here, and it is described as ihmemuukalainen. Well, actually this word muukalainen is like bastard, or well, basically something that comes from the outside and isn't like us. And this is miracle or wonder, so that's why I call it miracles bastard or wonder bastard. And that has come, and we run to receive it. And what is told in here is that well, people are living in here, which is waste block. You know, kortteli means block, and this means waste. And this place is a place where planes or helicopters or whatever could do the landing. So to our flight landing of our waste block, we run to receive miraculous bastard. Okay, that's about that. And these things hän loihti kuin nuotiopiirin, roihusi profeetan sanat, lupasi kansan nousua. Ilosanoma saattaja avulla artefaktin. Again, pretty weird structures, especially in here. Well, this basically means he conjured like a campfire circle. Well, this in here is circle, and this is campfire. Loihtia, to conjure. This also could mean shining like a campfire does. But then it must be some sort of dialectic or local word. Anyway, this I guess is more important line. Blazed the word of prophet. This word of prophet is something that promises the rise of people. I guess he's trying to say that, you know, there are people that, well, are not necessarily, you know, don't necessarily do so well, and now this Elokuutio is something that is trying to promise better days for those people. And it has become joy messenger. This word didn't exist in Finnish language too. Well, this, if this would be sanan saattaja, then it could mean a messenger more directly. You know, there is this word sana, which is a word, and this sanoma is it refers more likely to paper magazines, daily magazines or something like that. Well, this is joy, and this word in here makes this whole word to be messenger. But anyway, and well, artifact is artifact. So basically there is this Elokuutio, which is a joy messenger. Thanks for that fact that it is a artifact, and it's placed the word of prophet, which is that it promised the rise of people. Okay, whatever. These here means joka kädessä paloi ja lakaisi kansaamme valoin, kuvin ja tavoin. It actually refers to here, Elokuutio is the thing that burned in hand and swept our people with lights, images, and bytes / syllable. I guess these speaks for themselves. Expect two things. Kuva could actually be also picture, but then it's more technical term. Image actually has more connotations and is a wider term than picture, at least according to my knowledge. So I guess it is more correct. And here, well, because Elokuutio has something to do with social media and stuff like that, I guess byte is better than the syllable, although the word tavu could mean both. But anyway, this is very understandable. I bought the information of tomorrow. Yeah, I guess you know what that means. I guess you also know what are these things: belief, hope, and love. To its design covers is power programmed to Elokuutio. So there is some sort of power which is programmed to its design covers, and the design covers in here is the same thing as Elokuutio. And here we come to the thing where this word comes, kuutio means cube, and of course covers could form for you a cube. So yeah, I guess that describes it a bit better. Well, Elokuutio rose up the blissful frenzy. I don't know why blissful. Well, maybe it is because people love being frenzed. If it's a word. Well, this sen osti moni muukin, many others bought it too. I don't know. Maybe it is because Elokuutio seems to be a very appealing place, and many others can buy it to, want to be in there. Buys the idea, so to say, that being in Elokuutio. But that brought suddenly to our hearts a burning question that speaks to itself. And the question is here, there is again messenger, this time as sanan saattaja, not sanoman saattaja. So was it worth it even for the messenger to condition its own values to this Elokuutio, or as it's described in here, to electronics that are death blue? Right. this is quite weird for me. Elokuutio on ikuisesti A, elokuutio is forever A. I don't know. I don't know what that means, why there is A. Maybe there's a reason, I don't know. This is something you can understand, and it won't get old as it worshipped. Well, I guess one character for this Elokuutio is that it is worshipped, and it will run as long as people just worships it, so it won't get old. Well, I guess this word versio refers to the thing that Elokuutio is something that has something to do with digitalization or something like that. Oh my god, I don't know. Why is that? I guess you can know that. But then the next one's thank you. So sit down to the division to Digi Campfire Light, again campfire, to one that entertains us, to Ancient Dawn. Well, again, he's talking about Digi Campfire Light, you know, campfire. I think that it just basically means that this Elokuutio is replacing by himself these campfires we used to have, you know, and become, you know, suck the light away and then bring its own light to us. And it is also something that is trying to entertain us and actually do entertain us, as we know, we all who are part of social media. And well, I guess this is more prophetical sentence to Ancient Dawn. It is trying to promise that. It's of course a different thing if it could do that. But anyway, then I asked the price and I got the answer. If I don't ask, I won't pay. I guess these do speak for themselves. I let you to yourself open these things, so I'm not opening it for you. So that is that. I tried to do this a bit faster. I guess the last one was maybe too long, so yeah, I hope you enjoy this. So thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe and stuff.